Right now, an early report from the Dutch safety board says Malaysia Airlines Flight 17 was probably struck by, quote, high-energy objects. All 298 people on board died when that plane broke apart and fell from the sky over eastern Ukraine. The report stops short of saying the plane was shot down. Amy Kellogg following that story for us now from London. Amy.
Well, John, what's remarkable about this report is that so far investigators have not even been able to get to the site of the crash because of the fighting. So this preliminary report bases its evidence on photographs, air traffic control, and also the black boxes, which were in fact recovered. As you said, John, it stops short of saying that MH17 was shot down, but this reference to multiple high-energy objects hitting the plane really is consistent with the theory that's been going around all along that MH17 was taken down by a surface-to-air missile. Whose missile? That remains to be seen. Experts are talking about a proximity missile that blows up close to its target so that the components pierce the target in many different places to cause maximum damage. Black box recorders found that there was no distress call nor signs of mechanical or human failure. More bodies were repatriated today, these to Malaysia. So far, 193 of the 298 bodies have been identified. Investigators are still in the process of trying to match DNA with body parts that have been recovered because international investigators haven't been able to get to the scene. They don't know whether any more body parts remain in Ukraine. Investigators are reiterating today that it is critical that they get to that scene because time is not on their side and they need to do forensics work.
Perhaps you could say we are a little bit behind, but we are not behind with the truth. We try to make a report that's for the next of kin, very important, but also for history.
The next report, John, from the Dutch Safety Board will come out in about a year's time, and if it does determine, in fact, that a missile hit the plane, it will not be saying whether it was a Ukrainian or a Russian missile. It won't be apportioning blame. That will be the job of the Dutch Public Prosecutor's Office. There's an investigation that's a criminal investigation on an international scale run by the Dutch, and they feel confident, I spoke to them this morning, that they will get to the bottom of where the missile emanated from that took that plane down. John.
Seems tragic there isn't more international pressure being applied in this case. Amy Kellogg, thank you.